There comes a moment in almost every life when the stillness of night is broken not by noise, but by restlessness. The clock glows faintly beside the bed. 2:30 a.m. again. You roll over, hoping your body will drift back into peace. But the mind is alert, the heart slightly faster than it should be. Outside, the world sleeps. But inside you, something hums, unseen, uninvited, unstoppable. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Millions of people, especially in their later years, wake in the deep hours of the night, unable to return to the slumber their bodies crave. They call it insomnia, anxiety, or just getting older. But the truth is often quieter and far more precise. It begins with a single word: cortisol, the invisible thread that ties stress, wakefulness, and aging together. Cortisol is often misunderstood. It's not your enemy. In fact, it's essential. It wakes you in the morning, fuels focus, and helps your body respond to life's demands. But cortisol is meant to follow a rhythm, high in the morning, low at night. When that rhythm breaks, sleep unravels. And when you lie awake at 2 a.m., staring into the dark, it isn't because your body has forgotten how to rest. It's because your internal clock has lost its conductor. Your body is sounding the morning alarm at midnight. Why does this happen? For some, it begins with chronic stress, the endless hum of worry, responsibility, and unresolved tension that never quite turns off. For others, it's a lifetime of caffeine, irregular meals, late-night screens, or emotional fatigue. And sometimes it's simply aging itself. As we grow older, the communication between the brain and adrenal glands becomes less precise. Melatonin production decreases while cortisol lingers longer in the bloodstream. The result? You fall asleep, but you cannot stay asleep. Your body feels wired, your thoughts restless, and your heart lightly pounding in the dark. It is not a failure of willpower or discipline. It is biology out of rhythm. But here's the comforting truth. Rhythm can be restored. And it begins with something so simple, so natural, that it almost feels impossible. A single tablespoon. Yes. 1 tablespoon of a common, nourishing ingredient can gently guide cortisol back into balance and help your body remember the peace of deep sleep. Before we reveal it, let's understand what your body truly needs at night. When you fall asleep, your blood sugar naturally drops. If it drops too quickly, the body interprets it as danger. Cortisol is released to push glucose back into the blood, a protective mechanism. But in doing so, it wakes you up. That's why you often wake at the same hour. Your cortisol surges to correct a sugar dip. What if we could give your body a steady, slow-burning source of energy to keep blood sugar stable through the night? That's exactly what this tablespoon does. So what is it? It's 1 tablespoon of raw organic honey taken before bed. That's right. Something as sweet and ancient as honey holds. One of the gentlest secrets of natural sleep. Here's why it works. Honey contains natural sugars, mainly glucose and fructose, that are absorbed gradually. This gentle rise in blood sugar tells the brain, we're safe, we're nourished, no need for cortisol. As a result, cortisol levels fall, melatonin rises, and your body slips into deeper rest. Honey also feeds the liver's glycogen stores, the small energy reserve that your brain draws upon at night. When the liver has enough glycogen, the brain can relax. But when it runs low, cortisol triggers the energy alert, and you wake up. So by giving your liver a spoonful of honey, you're sending it a message. You have enough energy for the night. You can rest. Let's pause for a moment here. Isn't it remarkable that something so humble could do what pills, gadgets, and long rituals sometimes fail to achieve? Ancient healers knew this long before modern science confirmed it. In traditional cultures, honey was not just food. It was medicine, offered before bed to soothe the heart and calm the mind. Our ancestors understood what our hurried world has forgotten, that the body, when given the right support, knows how to heal itself. Now let's walk through how to use this simple remedy correctly. All you need is 1 tablespoon of pure, raw, unprocessed honey, not the refined syrup sold in plastic bears. Take it about 15 to 20 minutes before bedtime. You may eat it directly or stir it gently into warm water or herbal tea. Avoid boiling water. Heat destroys honey's natural enzymes and antioxidants. Sip slowly. Breathe deeply. And allow your body to register safety. You are sending a biochemical signal of calm. The day is done. Rest may begin. For those who prefer alternatives, especially those managing blood sugar, there are gentle variations. 1 tablespoon of organic coconut oil or MCT oil can have a similar effect. These healthy fats stabilize blood sugar without spiking it, helping the brain stay fueled through the night. A teaspoon of each, honey and coconut oil, can be especially powerful when combined. It's the perfect harmony of sweet and steady energy. But of course, a single tablespoon is only part of the picture. True sleep restoration requires the body and mind to work together. So let's explore how to create the right environment for this tablespoon to work its quiet magic. First, dim the world before you dim the lights. Our brains respond to light like a conductor to music. When the sun sets, natural melatonin should rise, but bright screens, phones, and LED bulbs trick the brain into thinking it's still noon. Try this. 1 hour before bed, lower the lights. Turn off overhead lamps and use warm, soft tones instead. The body listens to light and obeys it. The darker your world becomes, the deeper your rest will be. Second, embrace the power of temperature. Sleep researchers have found that the body's core temperature must drop slightly to initiate deep sleep. A cool room, around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, helps trigger this natural shift. So while you may love a warm blanket, keep the air around you comfortably cool. Your body will understand the message. Night has come. Third, mind your mind. For many people, nighttime awakens not the body, but the thoughts. Regret, worry, or unspoken fears rise like ghosts in the dark. But the secret to peace is not in fighting thoughts. It's in letting them flow without resistance. When you wake in the middle of the night, instead of asking, "Why now?" whisper gently, "This too shall pass." Breathe slowly. Each breath tells your nervous system you are safe. That safety lowers cortisol more effectively than any supplement. Fourth, feed the spirit as you feed the body. Simple rituals before bed, gratitude journaling, soft instrumental music, or a short prayer can anchor the mind in calm. Studies show that gratitude literally changes brain chemistry, lowering stress hormones. So each night, think of 3 things that went right. They need not be grand. A kind word, a shared smile, the scent of rain. These small moments tell the heart that life is still gentle, still kind, still worth resting in. Now let's talk about what happens inside your body when you finally begin to restore this rhythm. Within a few nights of stabilizing nighttime blood sugar and cortisol, you'll notice subtle shifts. You'll fall asleep more easily. When you do wake, it will be easier to return to sleep. Morning fatigue begins to fade. Your mood improves, your thinking clears, and that heavy feeling behind the eyes begins to lift. This is not magic. It is the natural intelligence of your body reawakening. Cortisol no longer hijacks the night. Melatonin resumes its rightful place as the conductor of rest. Over time, this one small act, that single tablespoon, ripples outward. Better sleep leads to lower daytime stress, improved immune function, and even healthier blood pressure. Your body repairs tissues, balances hormones, and rejuvenates the heart during deep sleep. When sleep improves, life itself begins to soften around the edges. The world feels less harsh. Mornings brighter, evenings calmer. This is what true rest was always meant to be. Not just the absence of wakefulness, but the presence of peace. But let's go a little deeper into the science, because understanding brings empowerment. When you consume honey before bed, the glucose triggers a mild insulin response. That insulin helps the brain absorb tryptophan, the amino acid needed to produce serotonin and melatonin. Serotonin calms the mood. Melatonin ushers sleep. So through this gentle pathway, honey supports not only blood sugar balance, but the chemistry of relaxation. And while many rely on sleeping pills, these often suppress deep REM cycles. Honey, by contrast, enhances them. It allows your body to enter the natural architecture of rest. Light sleep, deep sleep, dream sleep, without artificial interruption. Of course, every body is unique. Some may notice results in 2 nights. Others may need a week or 2. Patience is key. The body does not rush when it heals. It remembers slowly. As you continue, observe your evenings. Notice what foods or emotions raise tension. Caffeine after midday, heavy meals before bedtime, or scrolling through stressful news. Each of these nudges cortisol higher. Replace them with calm choices. Herbal teas like chamomile, ashwagandha, or lavender. Gentle stretches. Quiet music. Each small change adds another layer of peace. And while honey works beautifully, the true remedy is deeper still. It is the choice to treat your body as a friend, not a battlefield. For too long, we have fought against fatigue, pushed through sleeplessness, forced productivity upon weary minds. But the body is not a machine to be conquered. It is a garden, and gardens grow best in calm soil. As night falls, remind yourself you are safe. You are provided for, and nothing needs to be solved tonight. You've done enough for the day. Let that thought settle like dust on a quiet shelf. Then take your spoonful of honey, a symbol of nature's sweetness, and let it melt on your tongue. Taste the sunlight of flowers stored by bees, offered back to you as rest. In that small act lies centuries of wisdom. From ancient Egypt to Ayurvedic India, honey was medicine for the heart and balm for the spirit. Now, in your own kitchen, it becomes a bridge between science and soul. If you wish to deepen its effect, pair it with gentle breathing. Sit on the edge of your bed, feet on the floor, shoulders relaxed. Inhale slowly for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Repeat this 5 times. Your heartbeat will slow, your thoughts will soften, and cortisol will quietly step back. Then lie down, close your eyes, and feel your body sink. Not into sleep yet, but into surrender. Sleep is not something we chase. It's something we allow. And when morning arrives, notice how it feels to awaken without exhaustion. That soft clarity in your mind, the calm rhythm of your heart. That is your body remembering its balance. Over time, you may find you wake less often, dream more vividly, and greet the dawn with ease. That is what happens when cortisol and melatonin finally find peace. So tonight, as the world grows quiet, remember this. You don't need complex gadgets or expensive supplements to reclaim your sleep. You only need awareness, kindness, and a spoonful of nature's sweetness. 1 tablespoon, a small ritual of calm in a restless world. It's the simplest act, yet it carries immense wisdom. That healing is rarely loud. It is gentle, consistent, and kind. Take your honey. Let the day dissolve. And when you wake tomorrow, not in the middle of the night, but in the soft light of morning, know that you've given yourself something priceless. The gift of deep, unbroken rest. Because peace is not found in escape, but in alignment. And sometimes all it takes to realign is 1 golden tablespoon. For more videos, subscribe my channel.